Alright, so in this video I'm going to go and talk to you guys about Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies custom mutations and tell you what is so great about them, tell you exactly how to customize options, why you should customize options, and what this mode is really for, okay? So of course, when you're playing your typical zombies game, you can always have a ton of fun in the regular map. But just like in multiplayer, when you're having fun multiplayer, slaying, whatever, dropping nukes and shit, you may want to 1v1 your friends. So you go into a custom match, you change around the settings, maybe you put the health down to like 30%, or maybe you put it up to 200%, and you guys just play. Maybe you do a 1v1 with snipers only, maybe you do a 1v1 with, I don't know, ARs only, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You can customize the game to the way you guys want to play. And that was never available inside of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies, but it is today. Or it was never available inside of Call of Duty Zombies, but it is today with Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Very quickly before I get into that, I did make a dedicated video talking to you guys about the laboratory and kind of how that works, the whole consumable system with elixirs, talisman, plasma, liquid diviniums, how that all kind of relates. I made a video on that, and I also made a video on the created class. So if you're confused, mind boggled, or just need a few tips about how to use the laboratory and or the created class system, definitely watch my videos on that. But other than that, let's go straight into the custom mutation section of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 by simply hitting this button right here. It's kind of a whole bunch of sliders, and you're going to see why that icon is the way it is. Anyways, as you can see, we're now in the Zombies Custom Mutations menu, and as soon as we load it in, our level is gone, because in Custom Mutations, you unfortunately, but understandably, don't rank up. Of course, it makes a ton of sense to not have you level up in this game mode. Although it may suck because you may invest a lot of time into this, it's fair, trust me. But yeah, first things first. You notice your level is gone. Next, under the play button, you have, or over the play button, you have the add bot button. You may be like, what the hell is that? Add bots. Yeah, you can play with bots in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies. You can play with frigging bots in Black Ops 4 Zombies. You can add in a computer to play with you in Black Ops 4 Zombies. That is freaking awesome, man. So if you don't have any friends, or if your friends aren't on at like 3 in the morning and you're playing zombies and you're having fun and you just want a computer to play with or something else in the game to kind of help you out, then this is definitely the thing for you. This is really, really awesome. And from Jason Lindell himself, the bots can also help you do Easter egg steps. No, they won't do the whole Easter egg for you, but if they recognize and pick up that you are doing some Easter egg steps, they will go along with it. So definitely awesome feature, an awesome feature inside of Black Ops 4 Zombies. Okay, so let's remove all the bots out of the game. Next thing we're going to look at before we get into the meat and potatoes of this all, we have the created class system, of course, in here, but it's different because say you just open the game. Hold on, my back's itchy. Say you just open the game, right? You don't have any levels, you don't have anything ranked up, but you want to try out some things like maybe new perks or maybe new starting weapons. This is your opportunity to do that, because in custom mutations you have access to everything the created class system has to offer. Just like in multiplayer, when you do a custom match, you have access to all the weapons, you have access to all the perks, you have access to absolutely everything. In Black Ops 4 Zombies with custom mutations, it's the same exact thing. You have access to every single perk that you would usually unlock by level, but is unlocked because you're in a custom game mode. You now have access to, of course, your starting weapons, every single one of the starting weapons. You have access to all your grenades. You have access to all the special weapons, which you already had access to. But of course, you have access to all this cool stuff. Besides for the elixirs and talisman, those you still have to, if you have one of them, then you can use them. But like if you don't have any of like a certain consumable like this one right here, I wouldn't be able to use that one, because I mean that's just the way they have it set up, which is completely fine. But other than that, you have access to all the perks, all the weapons, everything like that. That's friggin' awesome. But moving on, this once again is the meat and potatoes of it all. We have the frigging game rules. So let's edit the game rules right off the bat. You guys notice this is business. This is the real deal right here. In just the general tab, as you can see, you can have your starting round 1 all the way up to round 50, I believe. Yep, there you go, round 50. You can spawn in on round 50 if you want, which is cool. You can also set a round cap if you want. If you don't want to, fine. You can set a time cap. You can show a timer on your screen if you want. So if you're doing a speed run or something like that, the timer's awesome as well. You can have a kill cap. You can have special rounds. You enable or disable special rounds, which are max ammo rounds. You can allow or disable traps in the maps. And of course, you can allow or disable starting weapons as well, which is really, really cool. Next, you have your systems. So you can have power default, or you could have it on by default as well, or you can just have it off completely, but you could just have power default. Next, your barricades, you can have your doors open, completely open. You can have an open map, you don't have to pay for any doors. Next, you have your barricades. Of course, you can mess around with all these options. I'm not going to go through every single one of them. I'm just going to highlight the really cool ones. The mystery box. You can have allow or disallow usage of mystery box in the game. And now, as you can see, you can have it off completely, no mystery box. You can have fire sales only, the default mystery box, or just all of the above. So, okay, whatever. Default. Number of uses before move. You can have the mystery box to never move, I believe. No, it's a maximum of 10. Never mind. Number of uses. Okay, so no, I don't know what that is. Number of uses. Oh, so you can limit the number of uses you have of the mystery box in the game. I read that wrong before. So if you can set yourself, like if you're doing a 2-box challenge, literally set it to 2 hits and that 2 uses, and you can't do any more. Number of uses per round you can set as well, and a whole bunch of different things like that. Pack-a-punch. You can have repack-a-punch off. You can have here all this. You can have pack-a-punch always on, so you don't have to do any steps to unlock it. That's friggin' awesome. You can have your power-up special, your wall buys you can have on or off. There's so many different options to play around with, and again, it wouldn't make sense to go through every single one of these. You can turn wonder weapons on and off. There's just so much shit to customize here. You can even mess around with the zombies. You can turn on headshots only mode. You can turn off crawlers. You can make the zombies faster, make the zombies slower. You can even give yourself more health. And this is the final thing I'm going to go into, because I know a lot of people are struggling with Black Ops 4 zombies right now because there is no jug. But as you can see, you can help yourself a little bit right here. You can aid yourself by giving you a little bit of a speed boost in terms of regenerating health. You can give yourself extra hits before you go down and do all this stuff right here. And of course, like I said, you can give yourself up to 50,000 points upon spawning into the map, which is all really cool. If you guys want to see all these options, of course, just jump into your game, hit that button, and mess around with every single option in the game, and you can have a cool ass Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies experience, especially with your friends. This is frigging awesome, okay? That's going to pretty much be it. That's how you guys use the custom mutations feature inside of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely leave them down below in the comment section, and I will do my absolute best to get your questions answered. There is a slight chance I missed something, so again, if you do have a question, or if you feel like, or if you're feeling stupid, just leave a comment down below, because there's still a chance that I made a mistake or that I left something out. Completely cool. And that's going to be it. So I will see you guys later. Oh, make sure to subscribe. Now I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.